What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to talk about a very serious subject when it comes to pregnancy, and that is postpartum. I know postpartum is just a general term for a lot of things during your post-pregnancy. I will dive into those specific subjects in different videos, but I kind of wanted to do a general video on just things that I've used throughout my postpartum journey, how I'm dealing with certain things throughout my postpartum journey, and I just want to shed some light on a couple of things. So first I'm going to talk to you guys about just a couple of things that I've used during my postpartum journey that have helped me. So let me grab my stuff. BRB. Alright, so excuse me, I'm piggy. Am I recording? Let me check, because I recorded a whole video, y'all, and I was not recording. I'm recording because I recorded a whole video and I was not recording, and I was just so blue. So anyways, these are just a couple of things that I've used throughout my postpartum journey. So I have all my stuff is on the floor, so if you see me bend over, that's why. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is if you're breastfeeding. Breastfeeding is really hard, and that's another video on its own. But I have found these reusable nipple covers, and I pretty much use these while I'm in the house. Sometimes I do wear them out, but these to me are more comfortable and more durable than the paper nipple covers. Those tend to they don't stick well. I don't know, it's just weird. But these, all I do is I'll use them when they get a little soaked, or I shower, I'll change them, and I'll pretty much wash them with my baby's clothes. It comes with, I believe, about 6 pairs. They come in different colors. So pink, gray, I have green, nude. So you can't wear these with bras and things like that. They are a little thick, so you might have to adjust your bra, but I love these things. I pretty much use them 24/7, and I rarely find myself using the paper nipple covers. So these are number one. So the next thing is the lanolin, I don't even know how to say this, nipple cream, nipple balm. This is the brand that I use. I like the Medela one better just because it isn't as thick as this, but I just ran out of that one. But it's important for you to keep your nipples hydrated, just because they can get very dry during breastfeeding, and my nipples haven't cracked yet, but I've heard of people having cracked nipples and it's very painful. So this is very important, y'all. So the next thing that I used is these Tux medicated cooling pads. They look like this, and I got these at the hospital. Pretty much after you have a baby, you bleed a lot, and everything's very sore, and it's crazy down there, y'all. So pretty much these just provide that cooling sensation, and it also disinfects and helps keep everything clean so that you don't get an infection. So they pretty much I'm gonna take one out just so you all can see it, but they smell like witch hazel, and they pretty much just look like those things that you clean your face with or whatever, cotton pads. And pretty much you just lay them on top of your pad or whatever, and it provides cooling, and it also helps keep you clean. So I believe you can find these at Walgreens or even on Amazon. And speaking of bleeding and stuff, the next thing are pads. These are the Always heavy flow pads. When I was in the hospital, I bled, but I didn't bleed a lot. So by the time I came home after the 4 days, I was using these. I had also bought diapers, but I didn't really need the diapers because of my blood flow. So these, I would just take one of these, put the cooling pads on, and be set to go. So these are great. The next thing is these thick black underwear. Try these. So in the hospital, they give you like the mesh panties, and then you put the tuck pad, and then you put the pad and the ice pack and all that stuff like that. But so I did wear those. When I came home, I transitioned. Why is my dog barking? When I came home, I transitioned into these underwear, and the reason I like these is because they're super like absorbent. So even if you did bleed or something, it doesn't soak through. But also these go all the way up to your stomach, so it's another form of compression, and the band is like super thick, so they're super comfortable. I don't wear them now because I don't need to, but these are a good investment, and I believe they came in a pack of 3. So, and the next thing, speaking of underwears and things like that, is a nursing bra. And pretty much a nursing bra is different from a regular bra. There's no wires or anything like that. It has the adjustable parts. It's super stretchy. And with a nursing bra, pretty much when you put it on, it has these clips. So why can't I do it now? You can pretty much unclip and pop your boob out, and then clip your boob back up. And I wear these because I breastfeed, so these are super handy, especially in public, so you won't have to take your shirt and take your bra off and take all these things off. It just kind of removes that extra step, so these are very useful. The next thing is a nightgown. Nightgowns have helped me a lot just because when I'm sleeping, I do not want to have to take off my shirt or pull my shirt down. I pretty much just sleep in something that has buttons like this. So this is something I got from Fashion Nova, and it's just a cute little nightgown because I still like to be cute. Yeah, it's a cute little nightgown, and I usually just sleep with the nursing bra, so I have the nightgown buttoned up to where the nursing bra is showing. That way I can nurse at night. So the next two things actually, I can't reach it. Alright, so the next thing is snacks. Like throughout the night, breastfeeding, you burn a lot of calories and you get hungry. So I pretty much keep one of these by me at night or during the day, and it is the Nature Valley biscuits with peanut butter. They also have them in almond butter, cinnamon, and I love the almond butter. It is so good. I buy them in bulk at Sam's Club because it's the best for my buck, These are freaking amazing, and they fill you up. So if I eat one of these at night, I'm able to, go back to sleep. What did I say? I'm able to go back to sleep and not be so hungry. The next thing is this water bottle. I have it covered up like this just because it shows the hospital, where I gave birth to. But they pretty much give you one of these in the hospital. I use this thing faithfully every single day. Like, I will fill it up, drink it, and I will drink about 3 or 4 of these a day. It's super important to stay hydrated and keep your body nourished. So this is definitely a must-have. The next thing I'm going to talk about in this video is losing the weight. Obviously when you have a baby, you do gain a lot of weight, and a lot of people have asked me, how did I lose so much weight? So the next couple of things are going to be just tips and tricks on how I was able to drop that baby weight. So I know a lot of people do not like to share their pre-weight and post-weight, but I really don't care. So pre-pregnancy, I was around 136 pounds. I had a lot of stomach fat that I needed to go ahead and get rid of. So the first two things that I'm going to talk about that helped me a lot are waist trainers. This was able, well, it's important for several reasons. Mainly because, you know, when you get pregnant, your stomach is expanding, your organs are being pushed all around. So having something to just suck everything together and keep everything compressed helps your body kind of form back together. So this is the first waist trainer. So pretty much it goes like a vest. You put it on this way. It has the clamps right here, and then it zips up. And this thing like was super tight on me. Like it was suction cup tight. So I wore this for like the first couple of weeks, and that pretty much was able to help keep my stomach like tight. And then I also have this waist trainer. Oh, by the way, I got that waist trainer from Amazon. This waist trainer I bought like a long time ago, probably when I was a freshman in college from Walmart. Yeah, I bought this from Walmart, y'all. But I've kept it over the years, and this is what really helped me get my stomach to kind of go back to normal. This goes around your waist, so I'm not gonna put it on, but pretty much it goes like this, and then this part adjusts, and then there's a back part that goes over. Let me see if I can put it on. No, I'm stuck. So pretty much it goes like this, and then that feels pretty loose to me. So then it has this part right here. And as you can see, I used to be able to put this part on top of this part, but now I can't. So pretty much I wear this one throughout the day sometimes. I've been slacking, but ooh, please ignore my broken nail, y'all. It's terrible. But yeah, so I wear this one throughout the day. Sometimes I need to start back. But this really helped me just suck everything in. Weight loss journey hasn't been that much of a journey just because it happened really fast. I would say the main things are just breastfeeding helped me lose a lot of weight because I was burning a lot of calories. Waist training helped me get some structure back into my body. I still have not been to the gym. I haven't done yoga. I haven't done anything active. I have changed the way I eat a little bit just by eating like protein shakes, drinking a lot of water to help flush things out of my system, smoothies, trying to eat like a lot of baked and grilled food. So, but I'll talk about like my eating habits and stuff later. What I'm going to talk about is postpartum depression. Like throughout my pregnancy, I didn't really think that, like, not to say I didn't take postpartum depression seriously, but I didn't think that it could happen to me personally. However, I was definitely wrong. I feel like every parent goes through, no matter if it's a short period or a long period, but you go through postpartum depression just because a lot of changes are happening around you. Like before, I could, you know, go out with my friends, kick it. I could sleep all day if I wanted to. I could, you know, do whatever I want. And now it's like everything is changing overnight. You can't sleep all day. You can't go out with your friends. You have to pick and choose when you go out. Just, you know, being in the house all day with a newborn is very stressful. You're sleep deprived, you know. You aren't, like, even when you should be sleeping, there are so many things that you wish you could do that you can't. So the way I've been sort of dealing with my postpartum depression is just taking it day by day. I write things down a lot. I use the notes app in my phone a lot just to write down something if I'm frustrated, because at the end of the day you don't want to take that out on your child or the people that you love, because if you don't handle it properly, it can take over and it can ruin relationships for you. I talk to my friends or my close friends a lot. You know, even when I'm in the house, I try to, you know, dress up. I try to do my hair or do my makeup or put on like some clothes besides pajamas, even if it's just lounge clothes. I try to make myself feel like, you know, I am getting up and doing something so that I won't stay in this same mindset. My boyfriend's playing 2K also. Please ignore him. But yeah, I try to just, you know, keep myself upbeat, do the things I love. It's not really good to just sit in the bed and binge watching Netflix as much as I want to sometimes. I try to keep my mind, you know, occupied. And also I feel like what's going to help me more is that I do start back work soon. So with me, I love my job. I love my job and I love what I do. So just going back to work, being around people, getting back into the swing of things in my life is gonna really, really help me. But don't ever feel like postpartum depression isn't normal or something is just wrong with you, because that's how I was feeling for a very, very long time. But you know, it's not. I hate when my hair's to the back. You know, it's not. Everybody goes through it. It's definitely okay. Just know that if it does get, like, you know, super serious, to the point where it's affecting your mental health and physical health, and the people around you, please talk to your doctor, go to therapy, do whatever you need to do to get through it, because you will. So that is my postpartum sort of journey and just helpful things that I use. If you want me to dig deeper into anything I've talked about specifically, let me know. Comment below and I will definitely do that for you all. I do plan on just getting deeper about, like, you know, health wise about my postpartum journey, sort of the things that I eat, and when I do go to the gym or workouts I do, and things like that. So make sure you all go ahead, subscribe, like, comment, and share. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers by May, and May is my birthday month. So that'll be my gift from you all if you all could subscribe to my channel. If you hear a squeaky noise, like, that is my dog just going crazy. Him and my boyfriend are freaking going crazy right now. I can't. But that's it for this video. Make sure you all go ahead and comment if you want me to go into detail about anything I talked about in this video, or just if you have any ideas of things you want to see on my channel in general. I will be happy to share. Please make sure you subscribe and make sure you share my channel. I will see you all in my next video, and love you all. Bye.